I'm Annie. We're going to read a book together today. Please make sure to follow my pencil as we read because I'm going to be tracing along every single word that we read. And the more you see the way a word looks combined with the way it sounds, you're going to start making connections really fast between letter sounds, the way letters look, patterns that the letters make, and the way that a word sounds. And that's reading. And the more you do it, the more you see someone do it, and then you practice doing it, it's going to start clicking pretty quick, okay? So you just got to practice. And what better way to practice than reading really fun books like this one? This is called There's a Pest in the Garden. There's a pest in the garden. Oh no. And it's by Jan Thomas. That looks like maybe a groundhog. I have a groundhog in my garden too. And he's saying, gulp. Nom, 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 nom. That's what groundhogs do. They just eat everything. There it is again. There's a pest in the garden. So we got beans and corn. All right. Munch, munch. So, okay, beans, corn, and peas. There's a pest in the garden. He's eaten all the beans. Gulp. What's that pest going to eat next? Quack. QU says qua, so quack. Quack. Oh no. Turnips. Duck loves turnips. He's very nervous. I think that the pest is now going to eat the turnips. Oh no. Corn. He's going to eat the corn first. But corn is my favorite. It's my favorite. That pest is still in the garden, and he's eaten all the, do you know that word? Corn. Oh, gulp. Sniff. Sheep is sad. All the corn is gone. None for sheep. What's that pest going to eat next? Quack. He's so nervous about the turnips. Okay, so the beans, gone. The corn, gone. What do you think might be next? Do you think it's going to be the peas or the turnips? Because I don't think that pest is going to stop. Peas. Yippee! He ate all the peas. I guess Donkey doesn't like peas. He's like, woohoo, and now I don't need to eat any. I don't like peas. I don't like peas either. That pest is still in the garden, and he's eaten all the peas. Gulp. So he's done the beans. He's done the corn. He's done the peas. Duck is very nervous. Quack, quack. What's left? There's only one thing left. The turnips. What's that pest going to quack? What? Quack. You have a plan, duck? Yippee! A plan! What's Duck doing? He's just going after all the turnips himself. Is this part of your plan, Duck? Now the groundhog is saying, hey! That pest just ate all the turnips. So now the groundhog's saying, Duck is the pest. And he's saying, gulp, looking quite pleased. Humph. PH together usually says f, like an F sound. So it's humph. So we'll plant a new garden. This says turnip seeds. We know what we need now. A fence. A fence to keep the pests out. Are they both the pests? They might be. He's pointing at him. He's going, mir, mir, and he's going, mir. They're both a little bit like a pest, right? That's cute. Gulp. I love that book. I love these guys. If you liked this book, if you think you might want to read it 1 or 2 more times, I'm going to have links at the bottom. You can get them. They're not affiliate links. They're just links so you can get this book for your very own bookshelf, or you could borrow it from your library. But it's nice to read, especially once you've seen someone read it and really show how to read through a book and sound out some of the harder words. It's nice to do it yourself. It's really, really good practice. Get a pencil, get a clicky pencil like this, take out all the lead, have a grown-up help you so you don't want to draw all over your book. And then you can use it to follow along just like I do. It's the best way to really make sure your eyes are focusing on exactly the parts of the word that you need to be focusing on. And if you practice, if you like watch someone do it a bunch and then you do it a bunch, you're going to be golden. Okay, what's the lesson for this one? I don't know. Don't eat stuff from the garden. Like, pick it first and wash it and maybe share some. All right, I don't know. All right, I hope you like that, and I will see you soon.